What's up y'all, it's Mr. Magnificent here, back with another trading session. It's Monday, so let's see what this week gives us. Put on the glasses. Working the charts out on Nasdaq using the position tool, as you can see, having a nice and tight stop loss, 39 points, and yes, targeting like 118 points, and we're gonna set up a buy stop order there. I wanted execution to matter more than the profit. Market preparation, the higher time frame showed consolidation. I recognized liquidity pool where buyers were sellers were preparing for expansion. My focus was identifying which side would lose. Price accepted above the range, momentum increased, buyers took control because of the fake breakouts last week. I waited for confirmation before entering. My entry was safer rather than aggressive, sacrificing risk reward to protect. As you can see here, the buy stop got triggered and we're in a small drawdown. So today is Monday, so we're basically going to be risking like less compared to like other days, and looking the 15 minutes and the 5-minute time frames and just checking the time frames out. And yes, as you can see on the 5-minute time frame, it looks absolutely clean. You know, that's the market's now trying to create a new higher high, breaking of structure, as you can see. But keep that in mind, look in the 15-minute time frame, we're like bullish. So as you can see, I'm here chilled. And last week I believed that like basically risking more would speed up the process. It did the opposite. Every oversized position amplified my emotions, narrowed my thinking. Today proved something completely different by risking only 4 contracts today. I basically removed fear from the equation. The market didn't change, I had changed. My analysis was no better than 2 weeks ago, but my execution improved because my mindset was, keep that in mind that this is on a fresh 50k eval, and we're gonna pass it in a couple of days and a couple of good trades. And yes, all we need is one fucking candle, you know, that's it. One 15-minute candle is done, enough for the day. Yes, the trading strategy is this, you know. I believe in my agent. Yes, it's just the best, you know. So here we're just basically waiting. Price accepted above the range, momentum increased, buyers took control because of the fake breakouts last week. I waited for confirmation before entering. My entry was safer rather than aggressive, sacrificing risk to reward to protect my confidence. The exit. I set up an order on US30, so I cancelled it since we were already like trading here. So managing two assets at the same time is a bit stressful, and it's not good, you know, because we just gotta make one trade, a very clean trade. As you can see, currently floating about like 300 to 18. I'm very grateful for every single thing that happened to me. And over this past last week, the whole complete week I've been losing, you know, blowing accounts after accounts after accounts, countless, especially on Thursday. Dear future Mirwais, tonight felt different, not because I made money, but because for the first time in weeks I traded without fear. No losses, blown evaluation, but my desperation wasn't gone. I wasn't trying to recover anything, I was simply executing one beautiful trade. Today's mission, no gambling, no chasing, no oversized position. I wanted execution to matter more than the profit. Market preparation, the higher time frame showed consolidation. I recognized the liquidity pool where buyers were, sellers were preparing for expansion. My focus was identifying which side would lose as the New York opened. Today's trade closed at target 1 because since I put my stop loss there and it got a hit because we didn't want it to give back to the market, and yeah, we were floating about like four to 500 bucks. Then we basically got 258 since I moved my stop loss to like above, slightly taking profit above the break-even point. And yes, lessons: consolidation creates liquidity, liquidity creates opportunity. Next time I want to participate when my conditions are satisfied. Future Mirwais, one day you will earn more than $100,000 in a single trade, not because of the market change, but because your discipline became extraordinary. Remember this Monday, it was the day where you stopped chasing excitement and started becoming a professional trader, that you promised yourself that you would become North the magnificent, multi-millionaire, sexy, charismatic and beautiful. Today is the 20th of July, 100% consistency, and then tomorrow we're just gonna keep doing the same thing over and over and over again until we pass the count. That's it. 258. Today I was feeling absolutely confident in my skills, you know, because why? Because my risk was small. That's why you could see that there's no emotions. So I left it outside the door, so therefore there was no emotions involved, and today was a good day. And yes, we're just gonna fucking keep doing this on the 5-minute time frame. Like target 1 got hit, like yeah, I should have entered right over here on this support, slash resistance break here. There was another resistance right here, so I learned his strategy. This is support, this is the magnificent strategy. See, if I catch this move right here, it would have been a much more better move than, you know, taking a 1 to 3 very easily with a 32 point nice, and a 1 to 4 could have got hit, but we just gotta do what we gotta do, you know. There, beautiful trade for today. But what was it here? The box. I should have entered on this support slash resistance zone for a better entry. But overall I'm happy how I traded today, and very nice. I am a profitable trader. See that? and I'll see you in the next video. That's it for today's video, and I'll see you tomorrow for tomorrow's trading session. Yes, today was a very nice small win. This means a lot to me, but we can do better, you know. We can like close 1500 in a few seconds, but so yes, we gotta just keep grinding, keep doing it every single day, improving my strategy, refining my edge, and we're just gonna keep going and see where this takes us. And I'll see you in the next video. Drop a like if you liked it. If you don't, it's okay, no problem. Then I'll see you in the next video. Peace.